Hello everyone, this is Sam and welcome to my game cave. Today I'm doing a full playthrough of Marvel Champions. I'm going with Cable against Red Skull. Cable, of course, is from the newest expansion, NeXt Evolution. I'm having a lot of fun playing with him. And yes, today is the battle of the side schemes here. So a lot of side schemes on his deck. It is a Justice deck and I'm adding the deck list on the description of the video if you want to check that out. And of course, Red Skull's a lot of side schemes as well. He has his own side scheme deck and we will go through the setup here in a bit. Okay, so just one disclaimer, I'm adding Hope Summers as a modular encounter set just for fun to make it a little easier, and also she adds a side scheme, so I also added her side scheme to the side scheme deck. As far as I understand, it goes on the side scheme deck as well. I'm also adding Long Shot on the encounter deck just in case he shows up to help out. So let's start with the setup. I'm going with all the standard and recommended modular encounter set, Hydra Assault and Hydra Patrol. And setup instructions: put the red house into play, which is this one right here. It's the first side scheme that started into play. Red Skull cannot take damage. Okay, so interrupt: when a character thwarts this side scheme, they may use their attack instead of their thwart. Okay, so easy, starts with 3. So we already have a side scheme in play. Shuffle every other side scheme into the side scheme deck and set it next to the encounter deck. So this is our side scheme deck right there. And set the Slipper aside out of play, which is a mini boss that can show up depending if we reveal him. So let's flip. Red Skull plans to conquer the world with the power of the Reality Stone. He uses his strategic genius to keep you busy while he works towards his goal. Force response: after resolving step 1 of the villain phase, reveal the top card of the side scheme deck and put it into play. It starts with 0. His goal is to reach 8. Okay, so we have to remember to review a side scheme. Every turn he will review a side scheme, which is awesome. Cable loves those side missions, right? Okay, let's take a look at our villain. I'm going on standard. So just this first game, I want to make it easier on me. But the second one, I'm thinking in giving him the Infinity Gauntlet. Which is right here. I have it set up. Maybe I'll be able to record up right after this one if it goes quick enough. Let's see. So yeah, one easier and one a little harder. Let's have some fun, right? So choose scheme, 0 attack, and he gets +1 attack for each side scheme in play. Okay, so we cannot forget. And he starts with 12 health, which is not the worst. Cable, he starts a little slower, but he builds up pretty quick and becomes a monster, right? He's pretty strong. So you may include player side schemes from any aspects in your deck. Soldier X ability: setup, search your deck and discard pile for a player side scheme and put it into play. Okay, so similar to Captain America. Cable, he has 2 thwart, 2 attack, and 2 defense. After he defeats a side scheme, ready him. Limit once per phase. The battle may be won, but the war is far from over. So this is our hero, Cable. Hope Summers, for those that don't know her, she has the same thwart and base attack of your hero. So she's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. She makes it a little easier, but at the same time, if she dies, we lose the game. So it's another way to lose the game when you're using her. And she also adds a side scheme on the game, which can actually help Red Skull. So it's a balance. It's a balance, right? Okay, so let's just do another quick shuffle here. I found this deck on Facebook. I really like it. I don't know if we have on the Marvel CDB. I have to to search and maybe add it there so you guys can see. But I will be going through the deck. It's pretty heavy on sorting, right? All the side schemes that we will face. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He starts with 6. Let's flip to his alter ego. Let's get started here. Okay, so I got a Power of the Mind, Precognition, Justice Served. Oh, I got my Technical Virus Purge on my opening hand. Oh, this one is good. Under Surveillance and Overwatch. Okay. Okay, so I will mulligan all 4 here. These 4 cards. They're all good. They have their purpose, but I'm looking for some better upgrades. Let's see if what we can find. I got another Justice. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. This is my favorite card. Gray Malkin. Frenemies. I do have Deadpool on this deck, the ally, and clear the area. Okay, now I need to resolve his setup ability, which basically, again, search your deck and discard pile for a player side scheme and put it into play. So I usually like to start with this one into play because we can only have one side scheme, player side scheme at a time in play. But let's see if I can find my ally. I like that one, this one right here. Call for backup. Let's just get some allies in play, right? So let's get started here. This one is call for backup. When defeated, each player may search their deck and discard pile for an ally and put it into play. I love it. Love it. Okay. Starts with 3, so we already have 2 side scheme. And let's get started with our first turn. Okay, guys, so many things that I want to do, but I think I made my decision here. Let's flip. Let's exhaust Hope to give 2 Thwart here. And then exhaust Cable to give another Thwart. And we'll basically already defeat this one, and it has a victory. So it goes to the victory display, and I'll leave my victory display at the top here. But his ability, as soon as he defeats a side scheme, he readies. Limit once per phase, which is awesome. So he's ready. Now let's do the when defeated ability here and get Deadpool. Okay. Where? Oh, right here. Okay, let's give a quick shuffle. I'm putting him into play. Okay, and now I will play Techno Virus Purge. Characters other than Cable cannot remove threat from Techno Virus Purge. While this card is in the victory display, Nathan Summers and Cable gain the Psionic trait, and Cable gets +1 of all his attributes. This card is amazing. Okay, and it starts with 5. Okay. And now I will play Frenemies, which is a Thwart, team up Cabe and Deadpool, which is a hero action. Deal 1 damage to each Cable and Deadpool. Remove 3 threat from a scheme and 3 threat from a different scheme. So I will play this pain with Justice Served, and I will remove 3 from here and 3 from here. And this one actually goes to the side scheme discard pile, which I'll leave off the screen here. Okay, so already dealt with this one. Now we have this one ready. So we need to give 1 damage to Deadpool and 1 damage to Cable. Awesome. Okay, now I have these 3 cards, and I honestly don't know what to do here. Let's see. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll keep them. I want to play all these cards. The main one that I want to play is Gray Malkin, but I could pay with this one, but I don't want. I can use these ones on my next turn. So let's just thwart again for 2, and we have our second card here on our victory display, which is awesome. And let's move on. I don't think I will, no, I'll just leave that pole. Or maybe let's just attack with him, why not? Just give another damage here. He gives 2 attack. So now Red Skull started getting some damage. And he has a hand of 5. I will draw 2. Mind Scan. And another side scan, which is awesome. Okay. So let's move to the villain phase. It will increase 1, and we have to reveal a side scheme. Oh no! The Sleeper awakened, rising from the Potomac River. The Sleeper has awakened to answer the Red Skull's summons. These schemes cannot leave play while the Sleeper is in play. When revealed, put the Sleeper into play and engage with the first player. When the Sleeper is defeated, remove this card from the game. So he is right here. The Sleeper 1 scheme 3 attack. He has guard, retaliate 1, and toughness. So he will engage us, and when he defeated, we have to remove the side scheme. So this is a side scheme that we cannot defeat thwarting. We have to deal with the minion. Okay, now he will activate. He has 1 attack. Let's see. I will defend for sure with Cable. Or maybe I'll defend with that pole. Yes, let's defend with that pole. Yes, okay. Okay, so he got 1 boost, so he goes for 2 attack, and I have to give him a tough status card. Okay, spreading lies. Okay, so that pole is dead. And he goes here. And remember, his ability, when he would be defeated by consequential damage, heal 3 damage from him instead, and this is a force. Add an acceleration token to the main scheme. So, as far as I understand, it doesn't apply when he is defeated by other means, or like defending. So he will only stay if he's being defeated by consequential damage. So you're not stuck with him forever. At least not the ally, right? The ally version of that pole. Okay, so he attacked us, and now the Sleeper will attack us. Should I take the damage? He is actually giving more damage than... Yeah, I do have 3, so I'll just defend, okay? So let's just defend, and I won't take anything. Okay, awesome. Defended, now let's review. Oh, another minion. 2 scheme, 2 attack. And he has toughness. Wow, 2 with tough. This is not good. Not good because this deck, well, at least a Justice version here of Cable, he's not very strong against a lot of minions. But let's see what we can do. Let's move back to the player phase, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, guys, I'm really in an awkward situation here. I have a lot of good cards, but I cannot play them all. So let's generate 2 resources to play under surveillance, attach to the main scheme, increase the target threat value of attached scheme by 4. So now it's 12 total here. And that is it. I cannot pay for anything else here. Cannot pay. And I will flip. So let's first remove tough from the Sleeper. And that is all I can do. Usually I would do a lot more, but this side scheme is actually really bad because we cannot defeat it by thwarting. So not ideal scenario for a start of the game here. Okay, let's discard this one. Let's flip first, and then let's get our hand of 6 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay, let's see what we've got. Professor X, Heroic Intuition, take out the guards, Plasma Rifle, Power of Justice, and my Grey Malking that I still didn't play. I can't believe. Okay, let's go to the villain phase. And we got a prison camps. When defeated, we're gonna put an ally into play, which is awesome, but it does have an acceleration token. which doesn't help. So let's just leave 3 here. And now he will activate for 2 scheme. Let's see. Okay. If you are in hero form, the villain attacks you after this activation. Do not... Okay. So we are not. This does not apply. And he will only advance 2, which is good. Now this one goes for 2 and 1. So we have 7 already. Ugh. All these activations. This is pretty terrible. Okay. I think I did the math correctly. Yep. So now let's review. Oh, come on. The villain schemes. I hate this card. Okay, and I cannot do anything. So 2, 3, 4. This is really bad. So let's see here. 4 more. So let's so he is with 5 and 1 here, so 11. Almost. He almost advanced to the next one, guys. Almost. With 2 more. This is insane. Okay. This is bad. At least we were lucky. We survived another round here. Okay. Let's move back to the player phase and let's see what I'll do. Okay, guys, a lot of decisions here that a lot of sacrifice that I needed to make. So I'll generate 2 resources to play Heroic Intuition, which gives me 1 plus Thought. I will flip to hero side, and then I will play Take Out the Guards. When defeated, each player may discard 1 non-elite minion from play. And it has 4 threat, which is not good. But unfortunately, the sleeper is an elite, so he will not be the one. I will Thought for 4. My base Thought is already 4 because of my Heroic Intuition. And I will just defeat this one. And I will remove this minion, which is awesome. And of course, this one goes to the victory display. He was defeated. I will ready him as soon as he defeats a side scheme. And now, okay, I will Thought for 4 because she has 4 base Thought as well, which is awesome. And then I will attack for 2, for 3 actually, because of my Techno-Virus Purge, and I will deal damage here to the sleeper, but unfortunately will not be enough. Now I will discard Professor X, ending my turn. I'll refresh everyone. I am keeping my plasma rifle and Grey Malkin, which I still couldn't play, which is insane. Okay, I'm getting a hand of 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, actually 5. I got another Mind Scan and my Telekinetic Force Field, which is good. Okay, and another clear the area here. Okay, awesome. Let's move to the villain phase. He will review another one. Unfortunately, he will have 3 attack now. It's terrible. Okay, and we got Censor the Past. Pretty straightforward. We actually have to increase 1 more here because of the acceleration token. So now we get 3 to start with. And the situation is pretty terrible here, but I think we can handle. Let's see. Okay, he will activate for 3 base attack because he has 3 side schemes, and I will definitely defend, and I'm defending for 3 defense. Okay, got another one, so 4 attack, just took 1 damage, and that is it. Sleeper will give me 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Cannot do anything about that. Yep, cannot do anything about that. And now we reveal. Let's see. Yep. Let's reveal. Oh, Hydra regular. So we need to add one additional because of the Insight 1. We need to add one here. And it's with 10 already. Oh, okay. Let's move to the player phase and let's see what we can do here. Ah, boy. Okay, first thing I'll do, I will thwart with Hope to get another ally here. So I'll thwart for 4. And then we have to resolve the defeated ability here. The player who defeated the scheme searches their deck and discard pile for an ally, puts it into play and shuffles their deck. I think what I'll do, I will get yep, let's do this. Let's get Dazzler, and whenever she enters play, we have to confuse an enemy, which is awesome, okay? So let's put her into play. I was thinking the Professor X as well, but I think it should be fine. Put her, and I'll confuse Red Skull for sure. And this goes to the victory, to the discard pile. Okay. He was not the one that defeated the side scheme, so he will not ready for now at least. But at least we have another ally here. Now what I'll do, I will exhaust Dazzler to give 2 thwart against this one right here. She gets 1 damage, and now I will generate 1 resource to play Clear the Area, which remove 2 threat from a scheme. If this removes the last threat on that scheme, draw 1 card. So I'll draw another card here. And I drew a double resource, which is awesome. The first one that I draw the whole game. And Cable, since he's the one performing that action, he readies, which is awesome. And this one is gone. Each player chooses up to 3 cards in their discard pile and shuffles them into their deck. Okay, let's choose. Okay, these are the 3 cards that I'm placing back into my deck here. Let's just do a quick shuffle. My deck is almost running out, and I'm still not set up. I don't know what's going on. All my other games with him was very different from this one, but it's fine. This is the fun of the game, right? Okay, so I have these 4 cards. Let's see what I'll do here. Okay, guys, I could play one of these 2, but they won't benefit me on this turn. So what I'll do, I will generate 2 resources to play in Mind Scan, which removes 3 thwart threat from a scheme. Remove 1 additional threat from that scheme. For each side scheme in the victory display, we have 3 right now, so I will remove 6 threat from the main scheme right here, just to keep it low, right? Why not? And then I will attack the sleeper to defeat him. So and when defeated, remove the sleeper from the game, and the side scheme also goes away. It is removed from the game. Awesome, awesome. So we are staying with the Hydra regular. There's nothing I can do about that. I will flip to Alter Ego again. I don't think I flipped this round. Hopefully not, because I don't remember. It's so long that I'm playing this round here. I don't think so. I think I started on a hero. Well, sorry if I missed that. Let's just draw a hand of 4. Now I got Body Slide, Clear the Area, Temporal Leap, which is a very unique card for him, and Depth Focus. Okay, awesome. Let's move on to the... Now, as you can see, we clear the board here. We will increase 1. He will not activate because he's confused. And now we reveal. Actually, sorry about that. After the first step, we need to reveal 1 side scheme. Hydra Reinforcements. Okay, so it has 2, and it will we will have to deal another card. Encounter card. Okay. So he did not activate. We have to deal 2 cards. Oh, sorry about that. This one will activate and he'll scheme for 1. Okay, sorry about that. Let's review our first card. Okay, Hydra Flamer, Flame Soldier. And Infinite Power. Give Red Skull a tough status card. He schemes. Ugh, that sucks. He'll still activate against me. That sucks. Okay, he already has a tough status card. So he's scheming for 2. And that is it. So let's see. So if this card resolves during an undefended attack, discard a support that does not apply. So he just increased 2 more. He's going crazy here on the schemes, right? So he's with 8 now. Okay. Okay, so we are done with the encounter phase, and now we move back to the player phase, and let's see what we can do here. Okay, so I will flip again. I don't have Professor, which is a card that he can use on Alter Ego. Unfortunately, I don't have that yet. So let's flip him. I will generate 1 resource to play another Clear the Area to get rid of this one right here. And it is another side scheme that we defeated. Before I do that, actually, sorry about that, I will thwart for the removing 4 here. Before I do that, okay, before I play that card. So I did that. He's exhausted. Now I played Clear the Area, defeated this one, and he readies because he just defeated a side scheme. So the order is really important that I remember. And when defeated, the player who defeated this scheme discard a non-elite minion, which is awesome. I will definitely defeat this one. Oh, this goes to these side schemes discard pile, and this one is defeated. Awesome. Cannot forget about Clear the Area. If it removed the last threat on a scheme, I have to draw a card. Oh, my favorite card here. One of my favorite cards for him. Ascani's Son. I think that's how you pronounce it. Thwart. After you defend against an enemy attack, exhaust this card and spend energy resource. Remove threat from a scheme equal to your hero Thwart, which is 4 right now. Okay, that's good. So, okay guys, I will generate 2 resources to play Grey Malkin, which has a response after a side scheme is defeated. Ready, Grey Malkin. And as a resource, we can always generate a resource. Awesome. And then I will generate 1 resource to play this upgrade, Ascani's Son. Okay. And that is it for now. I will deal another consequential damage here to defeat this Hydra regular. And now, as you can see, Red Skull is still like in full health. It took me so much to set up, which usually I'm set up much faster. But I think we will give a lot of damage. My big damage cards are still here. I haven't seen any. So let's see. He's with 4. Is this right? I think, yes, I thought it. Yep. So let's just put 4 here, which is okay. Now, unfortunately, I will have to exhaust Hope to give damage, remove Tough, and he will give 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Red Skull is with 7 now. Okay. Okay. That is all I can do. Let's refresh everyone. Let's get our hand of 5. We got the Power of the Mind. We got a Professor, Mind Scan, and a Side Scheme. Awesome. Okay. Let's move to the Villain phase. 5. We review another side scheme. Mass Chaos. When revealed, each player discards the top 5 cards of their deck and places 1 threat here for each different type of resource they discarded this way. So let's do that. Mental 2, 3. Oh, did I get all of them? No, just 3. Okay, well, not good. So it will start with 3 threat. Okay, now he will activate and I will defend. Okay, I will defend. He's with 1 attack. Let's review our boost card. Oh, look at that, 3 boost icons. That's insane. Okay, so he's going for 4 attack. I have 3 defense. I will defend for 1 damage. I only took 1 damage, but as soon as I do that, I will generate a resource and exhaust Ascani's Son, which I can remove threat from a side scheme equal to your hero's thwart. So this is a great combo. I will remove that from here because I have 4 thwart and this one is gone. And as soon as I defeat the side scheme, he readies, which is awesome. It's an amazing combo. And as soon as this one is defeated, this one will also be ready again. Awesome. So these is still available to generate the resource. Oh, it's down too much. Okay, let me go up a little bit here. Sorry about that, but awesome turn. I love this combo. Okay, Red Skull now will review a card. Caught off guard, discard and upgrade or support you control. Come on, well, let's just do the thwart. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, now let's move back to the player phase. I only have 5 cards here. Let's see what I can do. Okay, so let's generate 2 resources to play his finally plasma rifle. Hero action: exhaust the rifle and spend an energy resource. Deal 1 damage to an enemy for each side scheme in the victory display to a maximum of 4. This attack gains ranged. One thing that I forgot from the sleeper, I think I forgot to take some damage because he had retaliate. So let's just give 1. I don't remember. I think I attacked him twice, but I don't remember. Let's just give another one. I think I attacked him twice. So I'm with 4 health, which is not good, okay? So, plasma rifle. It is attached now. I will generate an energy resource and exhaust the rifle to give him 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And then I will generate 1 resource to play a side scheme, establish perimeter, which when defeated gives each identity a tough status card. He only has 2, which is fine. I will thwart with cable to get rid of it. As soon as I defeat a side scheme, oh, this one actually goes to the victory display. I ready cable, and Gray Malkin is ready again, which is awesome. So I have all 3 ready to go here. What I'll do, I will now cable and Hope has 3 thwart because I lost my upgrade. I will give 3 damage on Red Skull. 1, 2, 3. So he's with 1. I will give another 2 damage here with Dazzler. Should I do that? I will defeat him, but I want to flip. I want to flip to Alter Ego, but I'm afraid. Okay, well, I cannot do anything about that. Okay, so I defeated him. She's gone. And let's see what happens here. This is his phase 2, 3 scheme, 1 attack. When revealed, deal each player any counter card. Oh my goodness. Let's hope for something not terrible. 16 health, not the worst. Okay. Okay. I will flip Cable to Nathan Summers. I will exhaust him to recover 4 more. Okay. So he's exhausted now. Okay. And that is it. I don't have anything in my hand. And I'll draw up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this is not a good turn for this to happen. Hopefully he won't scheme for a lot and will still survive here. Let's shuffle our deck. Okay. And we deal another encounter. Not good. And I draw my last card. Okay, so I got Force, Amnesia, Genius. Oh, my 2 big damages were all at the bottom. And another Side Scheme and Skilling Investigator. This one will be great in the beginning here of the game, but came late. Which is fine. Let's see. Okay, let's go to the well, let's just give another dice here, and he will review another Side Scheme. Hydra Patrol when defeated. Okay, we can read that later. It's an easy one. 2, which is good. You can actually get well, yeah, this one will not work because this combo is only on hero form. Okay, now he will activate with 3 base scheme plus 2, so 5 more. So he got 4. Sorry, 5 here and 1 more. So he's almost done with this. Nothing else, but now I have to review 3 encounters. Let's do one by one. Let's hope for not scheming again, which is unlikely, as you can see. This card gains Surge. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, another minion here. Let's review our second one. Another minion. Yep. Oh, we got Long Shot for the rescue. Okay, woo. Yeah, so he does not count against your ally limit and put him into play under your control. This card gains Surge. This effect cannot be canceled. Okay, well, we still have to review another one. Okay. Oh, Red Skull's right hook. Attach Red Skull, he gains Retaliate 1. We can discard by spending some resources. Okay, so the only thing that this card does is giving Retaliate 1. Okay, okay, we survived. We survived. And we're still on the first stage here, which is good. Now let's move back to the player phase and let's see what we can do. Unfortunately, I got my 2 expensive superpowers here, and I won't be able to play them both. But I do have my plasma rifle and I can give 4 damage here. But I also have all these minions that I have to deal with. Okay, let's see what I can do. Okay, guys, I will play Skilled Investigator. After a Side Scheme is defeated, exhaust Skilled Investigator to draw 1 card. It's a 0 cost upgrade, which is good. I will flip to hero form, and then I'll generate 1 resource. I'll generate 1 resource to play Force Amnesia. After a non-permanent Side Scheme is defeated, add the Force Amnesia to that Side Scheme to the victory display. So I'll add the Side Scheme and this card to the victory display. I will attach to the Hydra Patrol. Okay. Sounds good. Let's see. Okay, so I will exhaust these 2. Long Shot does get consequential damage. And to actually defeat Hydra Soldier, which has Guard. And then I will thwart for 2 to eliminate this Side Scheme. but it does have a when defeated ability. Each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a Hydra minion and puts it into play, engage with them, and shuffle the encounter deck. So let me find, I want to find the Hydra regular for sure, and I can choose, so let's just put it into play and shuffle the encounter deck. I did not search the encounter deck, so this one is defeated. It goes to the discard pile. As soon as that happens, Cable gets ready, and I have to draw a card from Skilled Investigator, and that's it. I got Frenemies. Okay, now what I'll do, I will generate 1 resource plus 2, so 3 resources to play Telekinetic Blast, which is a superpower. Deal 6 damage. Oh, sorry about that. This one actually, because of this upgrade, goes to the victory display, which is awesome. So now we have 5 cards here on the victory. I don't even have room anymore. So 5 cards on the victory display, which is amazing. So deal 6 damage to an enemy. Deal 1 damage, additional damage to that enemy for each side scheme in the victory display. So I'm giving him 11 damage. Awesome. So 16, he's with 5 now. Wow. What a big blow, right? Awesome. So 5. Okay. And then that is it for this one. And I think I just defeated him. He does have Retaliate 1 now, so I'll take 1 damage. And I will exhaust. I'll generate energy resource to play Plasma Rifle, and will give 4 damage on Red Skull, which will bring him for 1. He has Retaliate, and I'll just use base attack to deal the final blow, and that is it. Wow, I was able to remain on the first stage, which was great. All right, this one actually, the second stage is not the worst, but as long as I could, I would prefer just to remain, and we were able to clear the board and maintain all the threats under control here. All the side scheme. Look how many side scheme we defeated. We defeated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 side schemes. Of course, I had a lot of help, right? Hope Summers did help a lot. Longshot did help a lot. Like I said, I wanted to make it easier. This one would be Captive Hope, which is her side scheme that comes with her, which is not good. She actually cannot be readied and has 3 threat. So I was lucky not to draw this one throughout the game. He does not handle minions very well, at least not on Justice. So a heavy minion villain will not be as easy with this deck. But again, I'm having a blast with him. He's really fun and really powerful. He starts low, but at the end of the game, man, he's really powerful. He can give a lot of damage. As you can see, I defeated Red Skull with 2 attacks, basically, which is awesome. So this is Cable against Red Skull. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you're enjoying the content that I'm creating here on the channel. And this is it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.